Howdy doody, welcome to my channel, welcome to my channel. It is so hot, it was roasting. You can see how sunny it is in here. Well, I haven't got my microphone on, so I'm hoping you can hear me. I've got my little cherylabas for you to give you some love. Hope you're alright. I wasn't going to do a karmic read, but I'm going to do a karmic one at the moment. I'm drawn to these cards for some reason. My past life cards. I haven't done these before. I hope you're alright. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Kerry, and I'm a psychic intuitive reader. And I normally, well, I do, not normally, I make my own angel cards and I do you a read. I will use them in a minute, but I've just been drawn to these. So obviously, I'm guided by my angels. So they've obviously guided me to these for a reason. I love these little cards. They're so easy to shuffle. And when I show you them, you've probably seen them before on YouTube. A lot of people do use these. But we'll see what comes up, because I don't know why I'm drawn to these. So obviously for a reason. So if you've not been here before, it's very real here. I'm not like your usual tarot reader. There's nothing fake here, like I always tell you. Apart from my eyebrows. That's about it. But I done this channel, so like it wasn't so complicated as tarot, because sometimes it can be really hard to siphon out tarot. And also I do give you some advice sometimes, and I have had a life, and I'm 50 years old, and I'm also a collective like you. Oh, trust and faith. So you've obviously got your angels around you there. We've been guided by your angels. My cards always confirm what I've said, always. So you've got trust and faith. So you're obviously trusting in your faith, and you are surrounded by your angels. I feel your angels give you a lot of strength, and they shine down a light of protection over you. Maybe you're an earth angel and you have got a lot of strength, but I'm feeling that you are trusting in your angels and the divine, and that you have trust and you have faith. You might have faith in the Lord, or faith in Jesus, or Zeus as I call him, because his name was Zeus, not Jesus. There weren't even no J's in the alphabet when he was around, so I don't know how his name's Jesus. They used to say, "Hail Zeus." So I say Jesus sometimes as well, but I'm trying to call him Zeus now, because that is his name. And yeah, so you've obviously got a lot of trust. You've probably been driven by your faith a lot, and we'll see what else comes up there, because this could lead on to something else to do with why you've got faith. So what else we got? Angels for the collective. These are so lovely to shuffle. So yeah, it's roasting here. Oh, God. I know English people, if you're American, we always moan about the weather. Even when it's raining, we'll moan. We're not happy with any weather. We just moan about everything. But to be honest with you, I'm not a summer person, as I always tell you. I like spring and autumn. It's too hot for my dogs. I was just sitting out under a tree. I was quite enjoying it, but the dogs weren't liking it. It was way too hot. Right, here we go. So we see what else we get from the angels for the collective. Alright, and I hope you are well, guys. And if you're not, just try and be positive. I know John's sitting out at the park, isn't you, John? He told me earlier. Forgiveness. So maybe you have forgiven somebody, or maybe you've forgiven yourself. But there are two, they look like doves to me. So maybe you need to forgive someone else who you was in love with, I'm getting. Because they're definitely doves. Maybe your faith, I'm feeling your faith got you to forgive. And that's what you did. You trusted in your faith that if you forgive people, that's the right thing to do. And it is. Try and forgive people, because forgiving's for you. It's not for the other person. Forgiving so you don't walk around with all that hate and negativity in your heart and in your head, and you let go of it. And you don't have to tell the other person you've forgiven them. They don't need to know if you've forgiven them or not. Someone might want your forgiveness and feel like they can't get on with their life unless you give them forgiveness. But that's not down to you to give someone their forgiveness so they can get on with their life. Oh, you've got a lot of angels around you, darling. Oh, you have. I think you've been forgiven. Like, you might have asked God to forgive you. You might be an earth angel. That's a beautiful card. I'm feeling you're an earth angel, or you've just got loads of angels around you, or you're very forgiving. Look, angels. You have angels around you. Sorry about the glare. Try and get a bit closer. You have got angels around you. You could have a female angel. You could have a grandmother or a mother. I'm feeling that angels watch over you, like, whilst you sleep. So I do itch because it's my angels. I do get itchy and I get fiddly, okay? I don't mean to, but I can't help it. And my nose always itches when I've got angels there. So you've got angels around you and you trust in your angels. I think you have faith in your angels to protect you when the birds are singing. Confirmation. I like that. Yeah, so you're having faith at the moment that you're forgiving someone. You might be forgiving yourself, I'm feeling. Or you feel like you've forgiven since you've become more into your faith. And you're trusting. I think you're trusting that forgiveness does work. You might be hearing your angels or feeling them around you, I'm getting. Yeah, someone might I wish they took vows with you. Or you might have taken a vow of celibacy, I'm getting. Your past person might not be who you are now. I'm feeling you might hold a candle still for your past person and it hasn't gone out yet. Or your past person, yeah, is still holding a candle for you. And they're feeling a little bit of sorrow that they didn't take vows towards you. Or that could have been you, male or female, that could have been you beforehand. But I feel you still have like a candle that burns for this person deep down. I think you're still holding a candle for this person. Maybe you did take vows with this person. You might have taken vows of celibacy though. And the old person now is like a distant memory. But you still hold a little flame for them. This could be an old flame. Could be a twin flame I'm just getting actually on that card. Because look, it's the same, exactly the same person. So it could be a twin flame that we're talking about. It could be someone as well, I'm getting, guys, that you could have took vows with that's passed away. And the angels are telling me, this is for one of you, that someone is protected. If you lost a partner or you might have lost a sister and you still hold a candle, you might light candles for this sister. I'm not feeling this is a mother. This might be someone, sorry, not someone. This could also be you, as in you've been reborn and the person you was is now dead. And you're nearly out of that now. Like you're still a little bit like that old person, but you're working on yourself and angels are helping you. So I'm getting quite a mixture on that, guys. You could be into arts. I've got the piano come up again. You could play the guitar or you could just be very artistic. Pardon me, I heard autistic. One of you might be autistic. You might be autistic. That's probably why you're really musical. Because when you've got autism, you're very musical. People with autism are really good singers as well. But you could play the guitar or the organ or the piano. We've had the piano come up before. But this is a different card. But you could be into the arts. You might like going to galleries and things like that. Tate Modern I'm getting as well. You might have been to the Tate Modern. Or you just like the arts as in theatre. Maybe you love music. You just love theatre. I'm getting theatre a lot on here. But yeah, you could actually feel closer to your angels when you play music. Maybe your past person, if this is for you, what I just said about the person that's passed away, that you took vows with. So this could be a husband or wife. Could be a sister though. You could have had communion. You could have taken Holy Communion together, I'm feeling. So this is a sister and you had Holy Communion. I think they're your light. They shine the light on you. I feel they are your angel. This could be a sister of yours that passed away. That's your angel. I'm getting a mum now as well. I am. Someone's very proud of you that you're celibate and that you've gone into your faith, I'm getting. Someone's really proud of you. You might be a bit more like a nun now. Like you're not getting none. Oh, I shouldn't say that. But you've got to have a joke and a laugh. You've got to. So you might not be getting none. Which is a good thing. I've been celibate 3-4 years now. Oh, I love it. You get more downloads when you're celibate as well. And you become closer to Christ as well. Because the oil of Christ goes from the bottom of your spine up into your chakras and opens all your chakras when you don't, basically when you're celibate. Look it up. It's quite interesting. This is not a good shot of me, this side, is it? Not really. I think that's my best side. I don't think I've got a best side. I don't have time to even worry what best side I've got. Any more, angels, or should we go on to different cards? Oh, someone you separated from, it required this. Because otherwise you wouldn't have like moved on if you hadn't separated from this person. You wouldn't have become the better person that you became. Because I've got there, elevation requires separation. So maybe you still need to be separated from this person because you've still got a lot of elevation, transportation. Someone could be trying to come towards you that you're separated from. They could even be getting trained towards you. They might even want to have sex with you. It might be like train in the tunnel, I'm getting, if you know what I mean. You might have burnt a bridge with this person, though. They might still think you're an option, I'm getting. They might be a little bit, I'm feeling this person is steamed up, though, like drinks a lot. They might be steamed as in, because it's a steam train, I'm getting like, they might be quite hot air, like, you know. That was a good face, wasn't it? You were supposed to see steam coming out of my nose. Yeah, look, someone, we've got 2 cards there. Right, yeah. So, confirmation. Spirituality is what you're into, or you could be religious, or both, okay? You might be reading the Bible, you might pray with your hands open, or you might chant to candles, but you are very spiritual and you have a lot of spirituality. That's why you got a lot of angels around you. Do you know what? You could be making somebody want to travel towards you because they want to find their spirituality and they want to ask you for help. And for you to show them the way and show them the light so they know what to do. Because this person might, because their hands are like this, I feel this person might feel like they're at the end of the road. They might want you to take their hand and help them. This could be a sister or brother. It doesn't have to be a partner. It could even be a daughter. Because you're very much into your spirituality and you've left behind a lot of baggage you have and you've moved on. You're just moving on into a brighter future, I'm feeling. So this person or people, it doesn't have to be karmic here. It's not always karmic here. This person or someone around you might put their hands out for you to help them to learn the Bible. Maybe you do Bible classes. Maybe you just have a shining light on this situation. And maybe this person wants to know about spirituality and religion now. And maybe they're going to put their hands out to help. Or it could be God putting his hands out that pulled you towards the light. So you did learn more about spirituality and you could forgive people. And you trusted in this. Or someone might trust in you and have faith in you being strong enough to help them. Because they know that you would believe in them. And angels would guide you through this to help this person. They would. You might have taken vows to help this person. It might be a twin flame, or it could be a twin, or it could just be, like I said, a sister or a brother that you look like. You might have took vows to never leave this person. This person, like I said, could be very artistic or into the arts, or could be a piss artist. Seriously, you never know, because I do get that on that card sometimes. But this person could be either leaving someone they've made vows with, because they're not very spiritual and they're coming towards you, or they could want to travel. Yeah, I'm getting itchy nose. They could want to travel towards you because you don't have a lot of baggage. They might be bringing a lot of baggage, I'm getting though as well. Someone might be travelling towards you with a lot of baggage and you've sort of, you're sort of on your journey, I wanted to say. Someone might want to unpack their baggage on you. That might be the forgiveness that this person needs to tell you the truth about basically what baggage they've got in that case. That looks like it needs unpacking, or they're leaving this baggage behind, or they're moving forward with too much baggage. Someone wants to transport themselves near you or move forward or maybe move away. Take it where it fits, because you know your own story, guys, okay? I nearly went to lick the wrong hand. I do that all the time. Like, oh, this morning, I was praying last night. I said, oh, please, God, give me some peace tomorrow morning. I don't want to wake up with noise, because it's getting me a bit ratty, because I don't have time to pray. Because it's that noisy, I don't have time to myself. And this morning, I woke up like, it's so quiet. So I thought, okay, shut up. Don't say nothing, Kerry, because you'll speak too soon. So I went and got a cup of tea, drank my tea, had a cigarette. Still silent. Then I had to shower. Waited till after. Still listened. Still quiet. So I thought, right, get out before it starts getting noisy. So I went out, and it was peaceful when I went out. I went and had a Greggs. The dogs had a sausage roll. We walked through the cemetery, and they got water in my cemetery. So where you feel like the flowers up. So I went over there, filled loads of like bottles up, got the dogs a drink because they were really hot. I tipped water all over them. We went to Greggs. They had a sausage roll, like I said. Then we came back through the cemetery. I was talking to all the spirits in the cemetery, telling them, God bless you. I hope where you are, you're happy. Yeah, lovely and quiet there. Walked back, and it's been quite quiet all day. And listen, cut the kids in the back. Well, I don't mind listening to kids, though. It's the arguments I don't like. And when people are just going crazy. But it's been really peaceful today. So it'll either be really noisy tonight. Oh, God's giving me a peaceful day. I was going to have the day off today, but I thought, no, I'm going to come and give you a little read. Right, so somebody might be writing you a letter. Now, you might have a fear of this, or somebody might be writing to you to tell you about what they're scared of, and what, like, they might have phobias, or you might suffer from phobias. So you might even journal about your phobias, I'm getting. Candles, again, I think you like candles. I think you do. Someone here likes candles. Now, you could be a writer. You could be writing a script. You could be like journaling a lot, I'm getting. You could even have like a little outhouse that you go into, a little shed. Maybe you've got a wooden table. But I feel that you might even read the Bible a lot. Someone here might read the Bible, and you might read scriptures a lot, like the scripts, because I can see that on there. Sorry about the glare, guys. But I'm feeling, maybe you were scared. Maybe you were scared to give up yourself to God, and you trust in God now and trust in your faith. But you might have had a lot of phobias. I'm feeling you could be an earth sign as well. You might be blonde. But someone you know might have phobias. You might find writing down about your phobias would actually help you to conquer your phobias. You might be reading about them, I'm thinking, as well, and learning new things. Yeah, someone said you got phobias, or you did have. Maybe not now. Some of you could be getting awarded for something, because you've got knighthood to come up here. So I feel either you've got a man who protects you, is in a knight in shining armour, or you are getting a knighthood, I'm feeling. So you could be getting like honoured for something you do. It might be something you wrote about. You could have wrote a book about phobias, and now you're going to get noticed for it. Or you could write music as well. Someone you know could write music, I'm getting. Getting a lot on a married couple here, but not karmic-y. This is you. It isn't karmic-y today. Someone could be moving towards you, but I do not feel any. Have you noticed I've had no bad energy? I've got no bad energy today. I feel very calm, and this reading's very calm. I'm feeling this might be just to do with you and your vows, trusting and having faith in your angels. And you have a lot of angels protecting you. You've forgiven a lot of things, and you have. And I think that's what's made you very spiritual and been open to religion. Maybe that's why the hands are open. And you've unpacked a lot of baggage. Now you're moving forward. You could be writing about this. Or, like I said, you could read scribes. Or you could be writing a book. You could, like, singing or dancing and into the arts. This is for you more. Like I said, there could be someone in heaven. Someone could be watching over you. There might be someone you need to let go of, but you're nearly there. They're fading away, but you still hold a little candle for them. And if you're an empath, you will still hold a candle for them because you're a nice person. You can still love people from afar, and you can still forgive people from afar as well, and you can. But yeah, I feel this is more like for you. I think you're moving on quite well at the moment, and you've got rid of a lot of your fears and phobias. What can we have, angels and ancestors? Do you have any more, or shall I go on to my angel cards? But then it's going to get karmic-y. I think... Right, we're going to have another one, or shall I move on? Whoa. I'm going to finish the deck as well, guys. Just so... Whoa, I thought I had to finish this. What did I just say? It's going to get karmic-y. When I say something, it's for a reason. I said if I go onto my cards, it's going to get karmic-y, and it come up karmic relationship. So this could be a karmic relationship that you was in, or that you are in. You might be over this now. Someone could be a pilot that I'm reading for here. You might have had a mum and dad that was in a karmic relationship. Maybe you picked up on this through seeing this in your past. You might have picked up on being in karmic relationships from your mother, I'm getting. If you're a boy or a girl, it doesn't matter. I think your mother, she could have been very motherly, your mum, but I think your mum might have been in a karmic relationship and ended up on her own, I'm feeling. Because I'm not getting bad energy, guys. This isn't a karmic read. This is to do with someone. Why? Yeah, confirmation. Look at the birds. This is someone like your mother. Not the mother figure that we normally talk about. This is your mother. Could be a grandmother. There's a kid screaming in the background, so it might have been quite distressing for you as a child, I'm feeling. And I think you might have watched your mum and dad in karmic relationships, or you might have watched your mum going in and out of karmic relationships, which gave you a lot of phobias. Might have given you a lot of phobias. These are past life cards, all right? So that's what I'm saying. I don't think this is the karmic. This is about your life. This is your past life. I can read it like that sometimes, but I'm not today. This is about you. So your mother... Not by any fault, because there's a kid screaming. Alright? Screaming. So you might have had a lot of phobias when you was a child. Maybe you was better when you was with your mum on your own, boy or girl. Your mum might have read your stories, or she might have liked magazines. But these are past, okay? So your mother could have been in karmic relationships, or maybe your dad was in karmic relationships due to the grandmother I'm getting as well. You might have been brought up by your grandmother, but this gave you phobias from a child. So your childhood being toxic and being around karmic relationships is what made you probably think karmic relationships are okay. You could have had angels around you since you was very small. I think you've forgiven your mother. I think this is about your mum, and I think you've forgiven your mum for being around karmic people and getting into karmic relationships. Maybe you and your mum have spoken and you've forgiven each other. Your mum could be an angel in heaven. This could be from your mum, I'm getting, because my face here is really hurting for some reason. Maybe your mum had something wrong with her jawline, because I'm getting a real pain there in my jaw. So this could be about a mother, or about you as a mother. You might be a mother, I'm getting, thank you angels, that struggled. And maybe you did go without food. Maybe you did go hungry. Your mum could have had not a lot. This could be you as a mother. You could have been in karmic relationships which gave you phobias, and now you've forgiven yourself because you are the mother and you trusted in your faith. I think you might have given yourself vows to love yourself. And the angels are looking after you. You might be writing about this. You might get offered for someone to write your life story, I'm getting as well on these cards. About your transformation that you had in your life and how you moved forward. And how did you leave all that baggage behind? And then how did you turn your life spiritual? This might help you with food and hunger. Maybe this might be the bread and butter that you need. And this could be a lot of money. I feel whatever this is, the angels will guide you and protect you. This could be your bread and butter. That's what we call it in England when you get money. This could actually be what feeds you. Maybe you've got a hunger for writing, and you've got a hunger for moving forward. Maybe you can't wait for your future. That's why now you've forgiven everything. You are hungry for this, I feel. Yeah, I'm feeling that your cup is full at the moment. And you feel like it is, and your cup isn't empty. Maybe you are getting lucky within you've got food around. You're quite happy as long as you have got food. Maybe your mum was like the breadwinner of your family, I'm getting as well with that card. She could have been a breadwinner. Your dad, maybe karmic relationships, he might have travelled in and out of your life. Maybe you found your dad was your knight in shining armour. And maybe you need to forgive yourself for that because your mum did all the work, I'm getting. Your mum could have been very musical as well. You could have been separated from your mum for a while. Or you might be separated through spirit, and then your mother is now your guardian angel. I'm getting a lovely read today. This is not karmic, guys, and it's not. You can take it how you want, but it's not. Because I've got no energy coming in. There's no burping, no nothing. Because I've got no energy. I've got angels around me, but no energy. Because I feel very calm. Not drained, just calm. I'm having a calm day anyway. That's why I wanted to come on here for you, because I was guided to. Yeah, this is to do with love. You could have lived on a farm. Or you might have had animals. Or maybe growing your own fruit and vegetables. You could have kept horses back in the day. You could have been in agriculture, I'm getting, or your mum could have done. Your mum could have had her own land. You might find out that someone might be leaving you some land or acres of land. Could be your mother. You might get in someone coming forward to you. This will only fit if it resonates, okay? If you're waiting for money. You might have someone who's got land and it might be split between two children, I'm getting. You might have a bit of land that might be split between two children, or you might have already had this. You might even get a horse each, or get the sale of a horse. But you might be being left something, or you might have lived on a farm with your mum when you was younger. Maybe your mum didn't have a lot, but all she had was like bread, and you lived on bread and soup and things like that, but you was quite happy. I am getting a mother here, or you're the mother. Maybe your children have forgiven you now because they didn't have a lot with you. It's mother or father, take it where it fits you, but I'm just feeling a mother today, and I am. So if you're a man, this could be your mother, and if you're a woman, you could be, what's falling again? The farm. See, the farm might be falling apart. It's fell on the floor, so the farm, there could be something to do with a farm. So you could either be getting land, like I said, or someone grew, there's confirmation, someone grew their own stuff or grows their own produce. You might actually sell stuff out of a farm. You might even get bits and bobs out of a farm shop near you. Just take it where it fits, guys. Right, let's see if we're going to have any more. What are we on? 2808. We've got 3 zeros there. Right, let's have a look. I kept seeing 666 today, and I thought, oh, and when I went on it and googled it, they said, don't worry, the apocalypse isn't coming. It just means you're having a calm day and you're supposed to stay calm. And I was sitting under a tree, and the dog barking. So I was sitting under the tree thinking, I am. Yeah, this is about you when you was a baby. This is about you when you was a baby. Maybe you lived on a farm. You might have been in slavery, you know, on a farm. You might have done. You might have been like in slavery, someone watching me. You might have done. You might not have had much food. You might have been hungry quite a lot. This might be what you're trying to forgive. Because I've got here imprisonment or slavery. So or maybe you've been in prison. You might have been born as a baby in prison, I'm getting as well. But somebody felt imprisoned, or maybe your mum might have felt a bit like a slave on this farm. Maybe someone had to work very hard on this farm, and this is what someone's writing about. Someone got a knighthood though, and they did, or they're going to get really noticed for this. Like I said, a story's going to be written. You could have felt like you was locked in somewhere, but the door wasn't locked. Maybe your mind, like I tell you about me when I lost my mind, like the door wasn't locked, but my mind was. That's why I felt trapped, because someone got me trapped in my home, so I didn't want to go out because they made me scared so much. And because the door's not actually locked on this prison door. It's not actually locked. Look, then you got it to the tunnel. The door's open. So maybe you felt just imprisoned and you thought there was a long way out of here. Or, like I said, you could have been born in the prison when you was a baby. Or maybe one of your parents were in prison when you was a baby before you were born, I'm getting. You definitely could have lived on a farm, though. Right, should we do any more cards or shall we leave it at that? Let's have a little look and see. I might leave it, you know, I'm being told to. Yeah, I'm being told to leave it, guys. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. And I am. I hope you've had a nice day. And, yeah, I think this is to do with someone's mum. I do. I think she may be an angel watching over you. Or like I said, someone might be coming towards you. They might be trying to offload a bit of baggage. They might be. Depends where you fit. But I don't feel any karmic stuff in it. I think you've had to leave somewhere. And you had to, like, you might have had to leave your baggage behind and just go. You might have got a train somewhere. But like I said, I think you might be writing about this, or someone might be spotting you, as in, they might want to make something out of this, like a, not a movie, but like something to do with the theatre, like arts and crafts. You might be into arts and crafts. But yeah, take it where it fits, guys. These are lovely cards there, but I've got here the baby card as well. So something definitely happened to you when you was a baby, or something happened whilst you was a baby. But I'm getting, there's slavery here, imprisonment. Someone could have had a baby through being a slave, I'm getting as well. Just take it where it fits, guys, because I don't always know what I'm talking about, but you do sometimes. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. Let me just move that for a minute, guys. Because what I want to do is show you the cards. So you can see, like, what we've got. And we've got phobia. Just so you can see the cards. Because I do like you to see what I'm doing. Because it's a bit hard because I haven't got my microphone. And see what you feel on it. But yeah, so you've got quite a few there. Alright guys, I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I look like a right sweaty Betty, don't I? But I do love you, and I'm not like quiet today. I just feel very calm and very nice and very peaceful, and it's really nice. I'm having a me day today, and I've had a really nice day today. I hope you have as well. I hope you're calm today. Maybe that's why I came on to do a nice calm reading, but I'm feeling this as you, or you as a mother, or you as a son, about your mum, okay? So just take it where it fits, and yeah, see what you think, and have a lovely, I pulled my face on, looked like I was melting in the sun. But yeah, so thanks for coming to my channel, and I love you loads. If you want to like the video, I would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, yes, subscribe. It is free, okay? And then you can press your notification button, and then you know where I am. Not to get rid of bad energy, but I just felt like ringing my bell. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. I love you guys, okay? And no, I do. Mwah. Adios.